Hello everyone, this will be part 1 of an ongoing series of videos regarding the Colt M1911A1 gas blowback pistol. What I'm going to be doing is a project of rebuilding the pistol, so to speak. By that I mean there are quite a bit of old pieces related to the slide that now need to be replaced finally. For those of you who don't know, this slide and everything in it, well, almost everything in it, is over 5 years old and has easily had over 30,000 BBs through it. So it's time, surprisingly, not surprisingly, it's 50-50, but time to fix that. Now you'll see here there is a outer barrel here that's chrome. There's a loading nozzle back here. It's nozzle. Sorry about that. I don't know where that came from, but okay. There is, come here, a nozzle return spring. A brand new alloy slide, which looks beautiful. So it's gonna be really hard to decide if I'm going to be keeping it black. But if I am going to keep the slide black, I'm going to have to lacquer it because it is a WE slide. And I'm probably would have to repaint the frame as well because I'm not too big on two-tone guns. So, but it's going to be really tough choosing the black because on WE, even though their paint jobs are horrible, but this one looks like it's almost like it's brushed on, like steel almost, and it looks almost blued. So it's gonna be tough deciding between the aged, weathered kind of look and the blued. But I'm not worried about that right now. So yes, sadly these are parts that may be replacing the older ones. One huge problem that has occurred yesterday, I had finally taken the outer barrel out from hiding because it was being painted. As you see there, to me, I think it looks fantastic. I've always wanted the barrel black in the chamber chrome or silver, that kind of steel color. But when I got that all painted and I got it all set up and I go to put it inside the slide, this is what I come to find. That's sticking out a little bit more. And when it racks, there's this horrific looking gap here now. And I know you're thinking you're half right. We're both right. Thinking, oh well, it's the barrel lugs. It's not necessarily the barrel lugs. It's the lugs, the mortises inside the slide. I'll show you with this one. It's these mortises. They are what's wrong. And on top of that, when I put the barrel back in, I've come to realize upon closer inspection, the outer barrel is bowed, ever so slightly bowed, and I'm going to attempt to show you. Please ignore the now not so good looking paint job on the barrel. I went through a lot trying to fix it. if you look from here and follow the barrel out, if you just watch the contrast between the tip of my finger that's rubbing the barrel, if you see, the finger bows out ever so slightly. That's a problem, because it's causing a lockup, because these mortises, they are old and they are worn, so they're not locking up in conjunction with the bent barrel, because the barrel, pretty much when the barrel is seated inside, there's a gap underneath here, so it has no support, so when it racks, it gets caught and kind of sits there because it refuses to go back into the those mortises. So really, I'm not going to throw this out. I don't throw out gun parts. I'm going to put this into my spares box, and if I find a way to fix it, then it'll gladly be reused. But I have already, prior to the video, put a new, it's a brand new WE inner barrel and a brand new WE hop rubber. Now I don't know if you guys remember, but the old hop rubber was really worn, really bad. Another thing that will probably be replaced is the loading nozzle, because two reasons. Well, one regarding the loading nozzle, two regarding the blowback housing. It's starting to get really worn right here. I might leave it in there for a little bit longer just to see what happens, but I do have a brand new one that is aside and ready. And if you see here, there's a gap. It doesn't go all the way back sometimes. It has that snappy going on, but see, that is due to an old, worn return spring. This is a brand new one, so that will be going in. That will definitely be going in. Does it affect anything the way this is acting right now? No. But it's time to finally renew these parts. Another thing, regards to the new outer barrel, yes, I'll be painting this one the right way this time. The right way meaning I did the paint job correctly, but what happened was that I think what I messed up, and now I'm going to learn from it, is I took this section off, because it does come off. I took it off to paint it, because I didn't want to get paint on here, and I didn't feel like masking it off, because I don't have any masking tape. I was going to use electrical tape, but for some reason with me, the tape tends to like flip up a little bit. But with this one, yes, I'll be leaving the chamber section alone. I won't be taking this off, but I will be painting this black. So, you see here, orange tip, safety first. Okay, and that's about it. Again, this will be an ongoing series. To see what's going on. I'll probably end up leaving the slide black for a while to decide if I'm going to age it or not. Be throwing your feedback, see what you think. I do read your comments and I do answer all the ones I can. I also might be swapping the guide rod recoil spring for a new one. Alright guys, stay tuned for what's next, and thank you very much for watching.